Excellent night for football. We are here at Sanford Park in Briarwood for Week 5 of Swiss top-tier football as Briarwood FC hosts Rhodenton Albion. Rhodenton struggled with the start of this season, hoping to get some changes with the new players they've added in the last few weeks, but they currently sit at 0-1-3, a single draw earlier this year, and 3 straight losses. Briarwood coming off a struggle of a draw against New Stavheim Town. They virtually had the entire game with a man advantage, and they struggled to surpass the 3 goals scored by New Stavheim Town. Playing with a chip on their shoulder tonight, they're at home at Sanford Park for the first time since Week 1. As we are underway from Briarwood. Briarwood FC on the attack now. Fernandez going up the side to Alnarian. Alnarian down the right side being chased by Chiesa. Chiesa slides and misses. Alnarian all to himself. Rips toward the center in a cross that's intercepted. Mueller now with the ball. Tries to throw it towards Kane, but it's intercepted. Kane, one of those names picked up a few weeks ago in a massive get for Swiss football, as there's an excellent rip at the net by... I can't see who that... It's Son Heung-min, who has his second goal in Briarwood form for him. Did not score last week, scored in his debut game, but that is Son Heung-min who rips it across the middle. An excellent weak side foot as Briarwood is up 1-0 at home over Albion. I was mentioning Kane, one of several names across the league coming from across Europe, as Switzerland seems to be the place where all the players want to go. A lot of money coming off a generous donation from the royal family to try to get more activity and larger names in the sports that surround the Swiss leagues. Poor shot by Thomas goes wide, but they have a corner kick. Mueller will take it for Albion. Rips it. Excellent header, but a save by Fittipaldi as it goes wide. Mueller the opposite corner. Strong foot will rip it toward the middle. Header thrown away by Saka. Great defensive play by Briarwood. Throw in. Taken by Saka. Throwing it up, it's intercepted. Back the other way now for Albion. Albion across the far side. Looking to get something done. It's very fast, very fluid. And off the pipe. Harry Kane ripped one off the post. But he was offsides on the play. As the flag goes up and comes down. And regardless, no goal there for Rhodenton Albion. Now it's down to Groenfelder, the captain and longtime member of the starting Briarwood squad. Throws it back to Papadopoulos. Had a yellow card last match for a very unnecessary tackle on Ilkay Gundogan. Fernandez back to Papadopoulos. Throws it to Alnarian. Alnarian looking to cross. Dangerously close to the edge there. Von Kreimer throws it back to Fernandez, who throws it to Alnarian, trying to beat the defender that is Gutmann. He does not beat the defender, or rather the goalkeeper. And up in the air, Allison takes it down. Another big signing this last week for Rhodenton Albion. Ball in Briarwood possession. Son in the attacking zone. Crosses it up to Von Kreimer. Von Kreimer tackled there. Clean by Hakimi. Son. Ripping toward the middle. Excellent bicycle there. But a save by Allison. Von Kreimer now. Strong foot from the left side. Rips one towards the goal. Allison will be there to cover. Allison kicks it out towards Mueller. Intercepted by Alnarian. Alnarian, a weak put towards Saka as it's intercepted by Gutmann. Gutmann over to Casemiro. Casemiro to Harry Kane. To Barrios. Back to Kane. to Mueller. Intercepted, or rather fumbled by Mueller, and now on the feet of Rhodenfelder. Rips one to Alnarian. Very strong cross. Alnarian being chased by Chiesi. Now Gutmann on his case. Back to Saka, excuse me. Rips one at the net, and Saka has his first goal. Is a member of Briarwood FC as they go up 2-0 ahead of Rhodenton Albion. So it's 2-0 as Saka puts one on the board for Briarwood. Kane, all to himself, just him and the keeper. He rips one at Fittipaldi, and it's way up in the air, and Fittipaldi will come down with it. Kane almost took him out with a tackle. Throws it over to Alnarian. Alnarian up to Saka. Saka playing more towards the side than we've seen him in the last few games. Intercepted. Party. Throws it over to Barrios down the sideline. Keeps it in play. Throws it to Harry Kane down the middle. It's Mueller. And a goal there by Chiesa. An excellent pickup on a setup from Harry Kane and Thomas Mueller. Federico Chiesa scores for Rhodenton Albion as they are on the board. It's now 2-1. Ball back in possession of Briarwood. Looking to get something done as it's intercepted there and back the other way for Albion. Down the sideline. Going towards Barrios, but it's intercepted by Papadopoulos. Up the side now. Von Kreimer. Looking towards the middle. Saka is there, but misses on the header. Intercepted back the other way for Albion. That one intercepted. Back towards Rhodenfelder. Rhodenfelder struggles with his possession as it goes out of play. Yet another turnover for the longtime captain of Briarwood FC. Dangerous pass there. Allison has it back in the zone. Stolen by Briarwood. Down the side to Von Kreimer. Or excuse me, Von Kreimer's in the zone. This will be back for Briarwood down the side. And ripped off the post. He was onside, but it goes back the other way now. And just a few struggles of possession for either squad as now Briarwood is on the attack. Von Kreimer rips one towards the middle as it's picked up by Allison. Allison going back the other way. Tries to get to Kane, unable to do so as it's picked up and now in the feet of Rhodenfelder, who throws it back to Papadopoulos, over to Van Dijk. Van Dijk up the sidelines to Son Heung-min. Trying to get something done along the left side. Looking for Von Kreimer. Von Kreimer nowhere near where that cross ended up. Picked off by Rubelo, and that's the whistle for halftime. So an excellent start for Briarwood, and some momentum done there by Rhodenton Albion towards the end of the half. With the goal by Federico Chiesa, the single goal in this match for the visiting team. 4th minute goal by Son, 26th minute goal by Saka puts Briarwood FC ahead 2-1 at halftime. Excellent showing from Allison in goal for Albion. We enter the second half. It'll be Albion kickoff. Thrown back there into the zone towards the midfielders. They cross into the attacking zone. Mueller. On his case is Saka. Mueller crosses over to Barrios. Very, very long cross. That's been the case for everything going Barrios' way, and he always seems to get to it. But it's back the other way off of the pickoff. Now Von Kreimer up to Son. Great defensive play there by Virgil van Dijk. Son looking for some offense. Rips one at Allison, who puts two hands on it, and it goes out of play. And it'll be a corner kick for Briarwood. Erich Von Kreimer now. Strong foot left corner. Rips one, headed away. Son has it, throws it to Groenfelder. Groenfelder is tackled, and the ball taken away, now in possession of Mueller, up to Kane. Kane struggled to get anything done offensively so far, but he throws it to Chiesa, who has the lone goal. Back to Chiesa from Kane. Chiesa looking to shoot off the hands of Fittipaldi, goes wide, and that'll be a corner kick for Mueller. Crosses toward the middle. Excellent header, but it's picked up by Fittipaldi. Kelster to Son. Fumbles the dribble, and it's back the other way. Barrios crosses it to Chiesa. Papadopoulos is there. Groenfelder throws it back towards Fittipaldi, who throws it to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk struggles on the cross, but he picks up his mistake. Ball back in possession off of an excellent tackle. Von Kreimer tries to throw it across. Saved in the zone by Barrios. Excellent offensive-defensive effort. Hakimi now, crossing toward the middle. An excellent header. If he's onside, it'll stay. And that's a goal there, as it's now 2-2. An excellent header there, as it's now 2-2. Tie game off the goal from Thomas Partey. A few subs made for the home team. Briarwood has struggled to hold on leads the last few weeks. Intercepted there. Hakimi back the other way. Barrios. On him is Virgil van Dijk. Back to Mueller. Van Dijk picks off Mueller, but it's back towards Barrios. Barrios now looking to cross. Does cross. Picked up by Papadopoulos. Thrown back the other way. Kane now. Mueller, Kane. Crossing toward the middle was Hakimi. And an excellent effort made as he shoots one on Fittipaldi. But Fittipaldi with the save, he throws it back the other way for Son. Son looking to go up to Von Kreimer. It's picked off by Casemiro. Casemiro up to Mueller. Mueller makes a play for it. Partey going towards the net. Rips one on Fittipaldi from beyond the box. Fittipaldi to Van Dijk. 66th minute of play. Van Dijk again intercepted. Barrios up to Kane. Kane intercepted off the cross to Mueller. It's Groenfelder. Groenfelder taking it himself. As he goes up, challenging him is Barrios. Groenfelder still in possession as he finally turns it over around midfield. Kane takes it himself. Tries to hit the top left corner, but Fittipaldi's there with the gloves. Fails to pass it successfully to the middle. Back the other way, it's Chiesa. Drops it to Gutmann. Taking it out of bounds is Groenfelder, as it'll be a throw-in for Albion. Gutmann. Blocked by Groenfelder. Dahome now. As he's picked up, little contact made, but ball still going. Rubelo down the sides. He's got two defensemen to beat, and a keeper as he rips one, and it's saved by Allison. So no success made off the effort by Rubelo, as it goes back the other way for Gutmann. Gutmann throws it way up to Chiesa. If he remains on sides, he does, and Kane rips one at the net, and it's a goal! And just like that, Albion goes ahead 3-2. And I would have thought Chiesa was way offside on that play, but obviously the flag doesn't move, and he crosses to Harry Kane, who has a goal for Rhodenton Albion. They're up 3-2 now, and could very easily hand Briarwood their first loss of the season. Son Heung-min, a lot of defenders around him, trying to get something done. He throws it back towards Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk, back to Papadopoulos, trying to open up the field. They've really struggled to do that in their last few games, especially towards the final minute. Fernandez picked off. Mueller now with possession going back the other way for Albion. Throws it toward the middle. Harry Kane all to himself. Desperate. Kane by himself rips one at Fittipaldi, but Fittipaldi a great save. It'll be a corner kick as Son is subbed out for Canoes. 79th minute of play. Cross unsuccessful from the corner kick. Saka picked off. It's now Maxu. Mueller over to Kane. Kane picked up, keeps with the ball. Excellent offensive effort by Kane. Papadopoulos back the other way for Briarwood. Trying now to save a point. Excellent pass there. Saka on his lonesome. If he beats... No, he cannot beat Allison as it goes back the other way. 84th minute. Time running out on the case for Briarwood. Excellent cross from Kane by Barrios, but Barrios is offsides. 85th minute. Ball going back the other way. Van Dijk throws it to Kanoes. Kanoes looking to open up the field to Kelster. Throws it up to Von Kreimer. Von Kreimer back to Kanoes. Kanoes looking towards the middle of the field, trying to get something done as he rips one at the keeper, but it doesn't get through the defense. Now Mueller with the ball. Out of the zone to Barrios. Tries to get something done. He does. He throws it up to Kane. Now to Mueller. Mueller on the attack. Intercepted by Paulson. Paulson up to Kelster. Kelster, excellent move on the defense as he throws it to Saka. Saka looking to cross. Unsuccessful with the cross, and he struggles as it's intercepted. And going back the other way with very little time left on the clock for Briarwood as a last-ditch effort is made, and Kane could have another goal, but it's saved by Fittipaldi as this will presumably be the end of all chances as Mueller has the kick for Rhodenton Albion. It goes back the other way. Barrios looking to rip one, and it goes wide, but there's the final whistle as Briarwood finally has a loss, and it comes at home in the unlikely form of Rhodenton Albion, led by Harry Kane, as there you see Von Kreimer shaking his head at a questionable effort offensively for Briarwood. And if you can't tell by the tone of my voice, I am somewhat stunned still from that Harry Kane goal that came somewhere between 70 and 80 minutes. 75 to be exact. And I think everyone in this crowd is as well. They're still singing the songs, but with less fervor than usual, and obviously the fans here in attendance at Sanford Park are somewhat in disbelief that the first loss of the season for Briarwood FC came at the hands of a late goal from Rhodenton Albion. Well, Briarwood now sits at 2-2-1 after 5 weeks of play, as next week they are back at home against Lancaster. So join us next week for week 6 of Swiss football. Until next time, we will see you very, very soon.